Oh, there he is.
All right, we're live. What up, guys?
And we're back!
What's going on?
What's happening?
Hi. So it looks like all you guys came here to find out who's gonna win a free PICO or a $10 PICO.
Hey.
But don't worry, we're gonna do that like 6 hours from now.
Before we begin, those of you that are watching, did anyone see something weird in the intro, the opening scene? If you did, say it in chat, and you might win a free T-shirt.
A free T-shirt.
Free T-shirt. Anybody see something weird?
It's not our T-shirt. It's somebody else's.
Yeah, I found it on the road.
You had to do laundry at the laundromat.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to need a shirt, right? I can take this. All right.
Well,
I guess no one saw it.
Well, to be fair, there were two things that were weird in that video I watched.
I put it up twice.
Oh. Ooh, what did Nolan say?
Nolan.
Where?
Yeah. Oh,
Nolan. Nolan won. All right, sweet.
Bastard. Again?
Nolan won again. Nolan was first.
Where?
Look in the chat.
I don't see Nolan. I see Cliff Schenkel.
Yeah, look 3 up.
3 up from Cliff? Nolan must have me muted. He hates me.
Rich, you're looking very distinguished today.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
It's the surroundings.
Yeah, well, the gray is looking real good on you right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash that out before SDX.
As opposed to what, the last 10 years you've known him?
No, thanks, Tommy. Thanks. All right. So what are we doing?
So we're gonna talk about Vision. I said we got Miguel here, right? And we also have.
And
Did you turn the porch?
Yeah, we have Jason Bangs Chavez. Jason, a whole lot of forehead Chavez.
Don't get them all nervous. Don't get them all nervous before we start. Come on, man.
Not a whole lot of. Jason's got this. I'm pretty sure that's his hair. He doesn't have hair. It's tattooed on.
We're just busting your balls. Plus, it's the bang talking. It's okay.
Tell him it's easy to be brown and handsome. You ugly ass white guys.
I was just kidding.
Well, that's what
Jason's
he's
got
doing.
a great haircut.
He cuts the hair all the way up so you can see all that beautiful face. Because he just put the hair all the way up there.
All right, now you're getting weird.
I spent a lot of time with him last week. He is a beautiful man.
Ew.
Fazio. We got a lot of people not on video, and it's starting to frustrate me. Show me your face. Come on, Brandon. There you are.
Asked for it. You asked for it.
What's up, Keith?
What's going on?
Brian was wrong. Turn it back off.
Yeah.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Brian wants to see your face, Keith.
Brian can see my face in one moment here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my camera on.
Pants back on.
Oh, pants back on.
These times I want to come on with pants over my face.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Keith.
There we go.
Hey,
All right, lights. Now I know I have lights in here somewhere.
you sound better, too. You sound
Yeah,
better.
I was looking at Bluetooth. Sorry.
No, all good.
Cool. So Jason got a case study for us?
What up?
Yeah, Jason. Case study.
Where
And
is?
go.
It's a Subaru case study. It's only
Let me
30
guess.
seconds
Let me
long.
guess. It
Oil
needs head
leak.
gaskets?
Yeah, needs head gaskets. Moving on.
Moving on.
It's a nice shirt, Miguel.
Thank you.
So who wants to start?
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me say
Literally.
something real quick. Let me say something. How about that T-shirt John Thornton was wearing at Vision?
Yeah, that
OG.
was impressive.
The OG Trained by Tech shirt, the old logo, the old colors. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one caused
He
some
did
problems.
mention his
I
wife
was
was
gonna say
dogging it on
before the
laundry,
fight.
Yeah. that shirt caused some issues.
The airline lost his luggage. That was the only one that crumpled up at the bottom of the backpack from 4 years ago.
He checked into his hotel. That shirt was holding the desk from wobbling or something.
And we wear this shitty thing. We're good to go.
John Riley wants an update on the VW turbo diesel. Is Chad here?
Yeah, he's here.
Ooh,
He fixed
ooh.
it.
What was it?
He said there was debris in the intake that messed up the turbo, I guess. Chad can explain more, I guess.
Debris is
Yeah.
French for junk.
Yeah, I got an update, but I figured maybe Chad would be the best guy to explain about that.
All right, so what's the plan?
He's here.
Well, I want to hear
I said he was here.
Miguel's experience of Vision.
All right.
It was very, very good.
All right, we're
Okay,
done.
Jason.
Oh, right. No, he asked Miguel. Not
I've
Jason.
heard that said about that before.
No, it was awesome, man. It was a great experience. It was great seeing a lot of the people that you see at the other training events, and the training at Vision is always top notch.
I gotta apologize for Bryn when he called you out for being the bouncer of his presentation.
That was a pleasure, man.
That was
great.
not appropriate, though.
So, Miguel, what classes did you take?
I took Keith Perkins' updated Asian J2534.
I was there. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. I took the Pedro and Mike's EPROM class.
Also
Took there was a couple other ones. My memory is going to be a little fuzzy.
Have you done any EPROM work, or is that your first experience?
Very
with
light.
that? Yeah.
Very light.
Okay.
Very light. Yeah, very light work.
I have not done anything, so that was all eye-opening for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was awesome. That was my favorite class of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So
I missed that class, man. I've never done any EPROM work. But dude,
Was that my fault you missed that class?
I'll teach you a couple things. Tom.
no. No. I had a different class.
Okay. So, Miguel, what was the highlight for you?
The highlight in what? In the total
The drink
event?
Yeah, the entire event. Like, what was the highlight?
Other than the barbecue.
Other than the barbecue.
Oh yeah, you guys won the gift certificate for Jack Stacks too.
Yeah. Chad and Francisco and I
Nice.
taking. I guess we decided to take that picture off of the side of the highway, signed by the highway, or off by the airport, and yeah. So the highlight would be, just seeing everybody training, man. Just seeing, even the majority of the times it's the same faces, but just seeing and everybody finally getting together again. I know there were other events that we saw each other at, and other events that we didn't see everybody at.
In person, live. That was
person.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to ask. Did Molesky go this year?
No.
No.
No, he's going to
Oh,
STX.
I was wondering if he either got sick or passed out
Yeah.
outside the classroom.
Or threatened to beat an employee up
So
with a 9-iron.
Oh yeah, that.
this is officially the third year in a row that I pay for the ASOG dinner and don't go.
Yeah, I paid. I didn't go. Yeah. It's all right.
Like,
Yeah,
damn
we had
it.
a good time though. What was the name of
Yeah.
that steakhouse?
Hereford House.
It was pretty good.
There you go. Yeah,
Wait, is that the wood-fired place?
no, I
Maybe.
don't
No,
think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. The food was phenomenal. The service sucked.
Yeah, the waiter was not cool.
Waiter was a douchebag.
But that steak was good.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
care.
And then Ren whips his wallet out. I'm like, what are you doing? Crazy
Yeah, I wanted to
bastard.
punch him in the throat.
Hey, Jason.
Okay, so-
I was stressing over my $60 steak. I'm like, how am I going to pay for this? And then Bryn whips out and pays for 10 of us.
listen, when you're a talk show host, man, money's on the line. You should.
Hey, Jason. In more than 3 words, how was Vision?
Nah, it was great. It was really awesome. I got to piggyback off of Miguel. The highlight really was to see everybody from the Facebook group chats that you're always chatting with and helping.
Wait, can I just stop you for a second there? I just want to make sure I got that right. So you had to hop onto Miguel's back to see everyone.
You seen this
that what
fucking
you just
grizzly
said?
bear, dude? Fucking gave me carpal tunnel just from my handshake. I was like, God damn. I feel like how Brent feels like next to me and shit with this big ass mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Jason.
Jake.
Go ahead, man.
No, yeah, but it just seeing everybody from the Facebook groups, you know, seeing them live, nice, genuine people, man. Really, everybody just wanting to help out each other. Really
Oh,
great.
we got him fooled, don't we?
Yeah. So aside from the Subaru class, which we know you took,
Yo, man,
what
that's
did-
not
what
even
did you
funny,
think?
dude.
That
That's
Subaru
literally-
class was good.
That Subaru class was legit, probably one of my favorite classes ever. Like, I literally, like, it was me. Fanslow was trying to get all handsy with me and shit. And I was cracking jokes with
Tough
him.
not to do.
Do you blame him?
No, but it was a great class, man. I learned a lot.
So what?
It was a good class.
So what class did you take, Jason?
I took a lot of the electrical, APG, then Car Gurus, Keith Perkins' network class, and then John Thornton's drivability domestic.
Oof.
How's that?
Was that your first John Thornton class?
Live in person, yeah. I wanted to do it in Super Saturday, but it was packed. It already got booked by the time I wanted to do it.
So what do you think?
No,
You
it was
still
great.
packing it all in?
No, yeah, he has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You know, I see him on the automotive seminars. You get the videos, you pay for the videos, but yeah, in person.
In person, it's totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wind up and let's go.
He gets you excited to just start learning stuff every
Like
time.
the guy steps with purpose. Like he decides months in advance how he's going to walk around the classroom. I think it's incredible.
There he is.
Not
That's
many
kinda
people
cool.
have their own disciples.
Keith, you have your own disciples. I learned today.
No. Yeah, no, but I mean, they literally walk around with shirts on that say WWJD. What would John do? It's like,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
DOT, Disciples of Thornton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard he fucking absolutely hates it.
I'm sure he does.
There was an ASA, trade show and training expo in. It wasn't in Chicago though. It was in like Strasbourg or something like that. It was Odyssey, and Bob Hype presented John his own DOT shirt.
We burn
First
it
of all,
in front of them.
Hey, Matt, why did you choose stripper glitter as your background?
That's
doesn't
deep
wash
space,
off.
sir.
Hey, his
Sitting in
OnlyFans
his-
has got to pay the bills, you know.
Sitting in
Nah,
a
man,
strip club.
that's a picture that he got from JK from his fucking goggles.
Sky high.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that took a left turn.
He just got contacts, man.
Bro, I roasted him so bad he actually went and got contacts.
Yeah, I know.
You got contacts?
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
Dude,
why.
those glasses were tripping me out the entire time.
Catfish ass looking into the future scene ass.
What's
Who is this? What happened?
What's funny is like what happened to him where he feels like he has to wear those. I mean, I want to hear that story.
Well,
You
he
want
said
to
he-
hear the story? You know
He
what the
said he
story
broke
was?
his glasses.
And it was too cheap to buy a new.
Yeah.
Who are we talking
He
about?
kind of looks like
JK.
looks
J.K.
like
Walker?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with those big goggles.
Yes.
Oh, that was great, man. That was the highlight of my vision. Another successful Rose Fest.
Speaking of vision,
So speaking of vision, Brian.
JK's
Brian.
vision. What?
Oh, giggity. I was just trying to keep it moving.
All good. What's next?
Okay. What's next? What are we here for? Are you here for a case study, I guess?
I think Jason's highlight was the fact that he had to get an Uber Sunday morning because I forgot to tell him I wasn't picking him up.
No, can we talk about he was in the home of the world's best barbecue and this motherfucker orders a hamburger?
Yeah. No.
Hey, man, to be fair,
This
us
probably
brown
really
people,
good.
don't really get out much. All right, so
That was a good burger.
I didn't want to
sure it was
smack
a good
shit out of him
burger.
though.
I had a bite while he wasn't looking. It was delicious.
Look at Miguel just cracking up. Just wait. One day they'll come around. Love you,
What's up?
Jason.
Yeah.
I see Mike's in the chat. What up, Mike?
Who's that, Mike Odin?
Mike
Probably.
Robinson?
Mike Robinson's probably hiding behind a dumpster like a trash panda right now.
No, he was outside getting yelled at.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Oh, I'm inside now.
Mike,
What's up, Mike?
we can hear you. No, he muted again.
Come back, Mike.
Chad asked, why did Chris miss Vision?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I
Chris?
had way too much on my plate to get a book and a PowerPoint done and get the presentation done and then travel and then do everything else. It was kind of tough to make Vision, but I ended up having to do all the things anyway. So I probably should have went, but I miss Vision. It won't happen again. Sorry. That's why I miss Vision.
It's a hell of a
What is
background,
that
Rich.
behind- What is that behind you?
That's
Look
a
at
J.
it.
That is a JK without his glasses.
With 4K vision.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he's watching.
Oh shit.
Bacola's saying Mike's cracking a beer in the back of Brian's truck. You know what, Brian? Can you tell that story so we can give people some context?
No,
Last
Mike,
time.
you,
I said it like
Mike-
4 times now.
Oh,
We're good.
no.
I said it. We said it last time. You missed it.
oh, okay. I missed it? Okay, I'm sorry.
You can do that in Texas, by the way. I found that out.
Yeah, we're not in Texas.
Road soda? He said road soda. All right. So what are we doing now?
Well, I was going to present my tech talks because I had a question for Matt, and it didn't get answered live, and he is absolutely devastated because he couldn't answer it. We didn't have time for it. So
Oh, thanks.
He's
I wanna
been
give-
shaking and rocking the whole time.
So I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to do the PowerPoint because I didn't plan for that, but I'm just going to demonstrate what I explained live with PicoScope. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see it. So hang on one second.
Like your shirt, Brian.
Huh?
I like your shirt.
Thanks. I
Nice.
bought it.
I,
I
I,
got it
li-
at
I
Vision.
like I like your shirt, Bryn.
That is a nice shirt.
It's my travel shirt.
Is it a travel shirt?
Yeah.
My travel shirt's the shirt that I'm wearing. It's whatever shirt it is. It's my travel shirt. I'm not fancy. I'm white trash. Were we doing a thing, Brian?
Yeah, I'm
we-
pulling it
he's
up.
working
Hang
on
on, hang on.
That's what she said.
He's whipping it out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Lay off the bang, man.
You know, it's incredible. You get to Vision and like Wednesday night, and you think you're gonna have a shit ton of time to like see everybody and hang out. And the next thing you know, it's Sunday morning.
All right, you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there?
All right, so my presentation was about, I labeled it the best of both worlds. And what I meant by that is by having multiple ways to view kind of the same thing that you are looking at. So this capture right here on the screen without a trigger is bouncing all over the screen, right? So we need to add a trigger to the screen to hold it stationary on the screen. Now, how does a trigger work, Chris?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, it waits for the parameters that you set to happen before it draws a picture.
Exactly. The voltage threshold must be hit at this little yellow dot.
It would
for
have taken me 38 minutes to explain that. By
Oh, I'm so happy you said that.
Shut your face.
I dumb things down a lot. Sorry.
So, knowing that, what risk do you have by setting a trigger?
you miss all the other shit that happens before and after.
Exactly. So we're going to want to view a lot of time, right? So we're going to do something like this where we view a lot of time. What do we now not be able to see, at least while it's live?
You
Lost all
can't
the
see detail.
You can't see the detail, right? So wouldn't it be nice to have a way to look at both of these at the same time?
Why, yes, Brian, that would be nice. But however, how can you do that?
I'm setting you up, man. I feel like
Dang, I think Chris Martina would have been a better talk show host
It's the bang. It's the bang.
or announcer.
All right, so in order to do what I'm going to explain, what is that noise? Jeez.
Rich is drinking heavy.
God damn it.
Yeah, I am. I am.
He has to on Monday nights.
All right, so in order to
Moving
do
on.
this, we have to change one setting, and I can't stress that enough, because if you don't change that, this technique does not work. So we have to go into preferences, where the hell is
Tools.
that? Tools, there it is. Preferences, and then go to sampling, and then adjust the slow sampling transition, which
What does that mean?
I currently have it set to 5 seconds per division. We need to basically turn this to a setting so it does not turn on basically a time base that's beyond the current time base in which we are capturing. So I'm going to turn it up to 5 seconds per division so that it does not turn on. If I had it to something less than what I'm scoping at, then it would be on. And I'm going to show the difference real quick, what they are. When it's on, you get a progressive buffer window like this, where it draws from the left side of the screen and works its way right. When it's off, you get something like this, where it will continue to refresh.
If it wasn't Pico 6 and all buggy and lock up on you like it does.
What's going on? What did I do?
You broke it. You broke it.
I broke
You
it.
broke it. So he's just making this up, guys, as he's going along.
I know what's going on. My sample rate, or my... There we go. Okay. So now that it's turned on, it doesn't make a progressive drawing from the left to the right. It's continuous, and it will actually draw from the right side of the screen, and then the old expired data will move to the left. So once that's turned on, we can then add an additional view. Now we have two different views, and when you have two different views, you have the ability to have each one of the channels on each one of the views. So for instance, I can have any one of the channels A, B, C, and D up top, and then maybe I just want channel A at the bottom or something. You have options for that. But what you also have options is the ability to zoom independently. And knowing that, I can have the single event that's triggered on the screen, and then the long time base up top. Let's say that we're looking at a car and a crankshaft reluctor has physical damage to it, and most of the time the PCM sees that damaged tooth and it's happy with it. There's no problem at all. But every once in a while, it's not happy with that tooth, and it starts to stumble, and then we have a missing event. Well, if you're zoomed in at the zoomed in rate, you're not going to see that without being able to see the long time base up top. So that's kind of like the best of both worlds. We can look at a
So
whole...
what you're saying is it's almost like you have a dual time-based lab scope.
Basically, you're simulating that via software, but yes.
Except you can only see one pattern, one zoomed in pattern.
Yeah, the buffers are limited to 7, which, yeah.
Right.
Well, 7 based on your
Triggered event.
sample and your sample rate.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a little backwards to the way we normally use Pico. Normally, I view a lot of time and then stop it and just zoom in. But if you're trying to analyze something live, where you're trying to recreate a misfire or something, I like to do this and then go in the car and then like power brake it or something to try to duplicate the conditions in which the symptom exists. Like a misfire, maybe it only happens when you partially load it or something. This is how I would normally set that up, where I would have a long time base up top and then a zoomed in capture of that single triggered event at the bottom.
Will you look at it? Will you just look at it?
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Brian M is asking, is it the same in Pico 7? Can we do this in Pico 7?
Yes, it can be done in Pico 7 as well. Same setup.
All right. Cool.
Thank
you, Francisco.
Another scenario here would be like, say we're looking at a crank sensor and we're suspecting that after 15, 20 minutes of the engine running, it gets hot and then it drops out. Well, if you're looking at a whole bunch of time waiting for this thing to drop out, wouldn't it be helpful to view a single, like 720 degrees, so you can see what's happening on that single rotation rather than the big blob of data at the top?
Yeah. Now to be 100% sure, Keith is saying, and you can only do this at one channel at a time, so you can't turn on channel 2.
No, you can turn on channels. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're just scope views. Yeah. So he's adding different views. It's still the same capture.
Same capture. It's just two ways to look at the same thing.
Will you look at that? Will you just look at it, guys?
No,
look at it.
I'm using demo mode. There's no difference on a live car. It's the same thing.
I'm just saying you have what is in essence a dual time-based scope that you can have the whole screen without buttons and stuff on the side that makes sense.
I'd have hesitancy calling it dual time based because you're still operating in the same time domain, and that's what I think gives scopes their power, is that things are operating in the same time domain. When you start going dual time bases and looking at events in different time domains, it kind of loses some of its meaning because you lose that reference.
True.
Where this allows him to keep everything referenced to the same,
moment,
trigger point or.
Yeah, you could take the second channel and turn it on and tag it into the same exact signal, and then change the.
When did Keith get here?
He just slid in real subtle.
We're just slid into your DMs.
So I'm in the car, appreciate and think, TBT for everything, and hopefully see who wins.
Who wins what? Why are we doing something tonight?
Hoping it's one of my 21 aliases that I submitted.
or the 5 guys you have working for you named Kyle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that why we have a 16 Dick Hertz in there?
Hey, I did Peter Gazenya.
Vincent Gold.
Oh god. Sorry, Brian.
No, you're good.
There's Rich drinking again.
So what's up with the crank signal on this demo software?
What do you mean?
It's just a kind of a goofy sync. The sync area is kind of goofy looking, isn't it?
It's probably a Chrysler.
It's British. I mean, come on, man.
Oh yeah, it's a Peugeot.
It don't make sense. Stop trying to make it make sense. Your life will be much easier once you stop trying to make British shit make sense. And that's because I know Adrian is in the chat.
No, it's cool. Cool technique, man.
So Brian, you got a question, I think.
Oh, so let me reset this.
Almost forgot again, didn't he? He didn't forget. He asked.
Didn't forget.
It was confusing to me because he asked, and he's like, "Does he want it?" And it was like an awkward silence for like 20 seconds.
I was waiting for the feedback. Like, please answer.
All right, so
let's recreate it. Brian, go ahead and ask him, and let's have 10 seconds silence.
So
I have to look at him kind of sideways, like, am I supposed to talk?
slow sampling transition or progressive mode or what do they call it?
They used to call it streaming.
Streaming mode, yes.
Because the other way is called block mode. And I think they got away from that a little bit because now we have a screen buffer, which gets into segmented memory. But the thing is if I'm right, I suppose I should have went and verified. You have that set up really high, so
you're
whatever.
It's basically
whatever you have it set at,
mm-hmm.
1 second per division or whatever. That it doesn't go into streaming mode, and then you have your time base set at 1 second per division.
Mm-hmm.
The scope will look idle or stopped or dead off for 10 seconds as the buffer fills,
Yeah.
and then it'll blast it on the screen. And then it'll wait 10 seconds, fill the buffer, blast it on the screen. Where if you alter that lower to the 200 milliseconds per division, or anything that's lower than the time base you have selected, it goes into streaming mode, and it updates the screen before the buffer becomes completely full. And you see the trace going across the screen, working its way across the screen.
I know. When I blast it on the screen, I need more than 3 seconds.
So what's the difference between that and, isn't there a trick you put the trigger way at the far right, out of reach?
Yes.
So that's a trick to eliminate the screen buffer. So at the top there you see the 8 of 8.
Mm-hmm.
So what Pico did is something called segmented memory, and that's why the screen number of screens saved changes with time base and requested number of samples. The other thing is you don't want it to complete, because then there's a gap, the Pico gap, that some people argue don't exist, but it really does, because there's a time period that the scope is off as the buffer is kind of blown out and made ready to start collecting again. So what Brian did here is he set a trigger, but he made it so that the trace cannot touch it. It will not be met. So what'll happen is if he stops it and starts it over again, it might happen fairly quick because you have a fairly quick time base. But you see it's working across, meets trigger, or gets to the trigger point, doesn't meet it. And it almost seems like the direction of the trace shifts. So it's working its way left to right, and then starts working its way right to left. What we're doing is eliminating the screen buffer. We're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that finish. So now we can keep it all in front of us. We don't have to worry about
You could
the
just
Pico
put more
gap.
time on there if you want.
Right, he could put a crap load of time on there and wait for an event, whether you feel it or see it.
Did you just get the Pico to alias?
It was it was default sample.
Brian's a Pico guy. He just got the
if it were to
Pico
act up
alias.
now, I guess if it act up now, he's got plenty of time. But what you'll see happen is it gets over to the trigger point, doesn't meet it, and then it's going to almost feel like it shifts directions. We're going to watch the trace work right to left. And
this is in repeat
at that
mode.
time base, 5 seconds per division, effectively almost 10 divisions. If something happens, whether he feels it or sees it on the screen, he has about 50 seconds to be able to pause the scope, hit the space bar, try to only hit it once. I don't know how many Pico users have accidentally double-clicked the space bar.
Look at the detail.
Mm-hmm.
So that's repeat, though. Trigger repeat.
It could be anything as long as it's not auto or none.
Okay.
It could be repeat or single. Because auto will wait to meet trigger for about a second, and if it doesn't meet it, it's going to finish anyway. So you can't use auto or, of course, none. So your choice is repeat or single, and it's really a toss-up, whichever. Don't matter.
That's what she said.
Cool.
So that was your question, Brian? Why? Was your
Yeah,
question?
why is it there? And
I'm lost. Matt started talking. I'm like, I give up. I'm too dumb for this.
Right.
Because it does things. That's why. Good enough for me.
Oh, I mean, one sounds like free run. The other one is, you were saying, it fills the buffer before it displays the page.
two different settings on two different ways of looking at similar things.
Yeah, pre-Pico 6, they had Pico 5, and there's two settings. One was block mode and one was streaming mode.
Yeah.
And you had to go in kind of a maze, a little bit of a maze to go change it, where now it's right up top. But Pico added that wrinkle of segmented memory where we're going to get screens, right? So if the buffer holds, depending on the scope, however many samples, however many million samples.
You know what's funny about that freaking Pico gap that people never say is there? You know the rule is like if you have a bucket of oil or antifreeze under a car, it doesn't matter if you put that bucket to the back of the car, your wrench or bolt will always find that bucket.
Yep.
Your glitch will always happen during
Always.
the PICO. Always.
Always.
So true.
Always happens during the PICO gap. That doesn't exist.
Exactly.
It's a rule. So that's a pretty cool trick.
It is a cool trick.
Brian, I like it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So the answer is science. That's why it happens.
It's physics. 'cause
Perfect, considering his stripper glitter black background.
Space bitches. M-A-R-S. Mars bitches. Jesus Christ. So what else we got going on? Perkin showed up with his beard. There it is. Look at Keith.
Let's see.
I want to see Keith's beard. Look at that thing.
Look
at that thing.
Keith just trimmed his. He probably can't hear us.
Yeah, he cut a whole bunch off since Vision.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see his neck. And
Is he,
it's glorious.
He's yelling at somebody, I can tell.
Oklahoma drivers.
Get out of my way!
He was late. He was late to the live stream because he was making furniture, right?
No screws or nails.
Diesel generator out the back.
So I can talk and pay attention instead of drive.
What happened? Did you just do a Chinese fire drill?
Now he's going to get car sick.
Oh.
We did.
Is that racist? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hey, is that Liz?
Yes, she's
Is
driving.
that the better
How are
Is
you?
that the better Perkins? Hi.
Yeah.
That is a much better Perkins.
Don't hit that stop sign. Oh, somebody already did.
Pink.
Somebody already hit it, and it's going to come back at you.
It's on the rebound.
You got 3 of the 3 a.m.
Way to go,
crew here,
Liz.
or what?
Good job, babe.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I took it out of the cement. Hold on. Can you go back to that thing? That was great. We need to go back. We need to go check that thing out.
Go back.
It ripped the sign out of the cement. I've never seen that before.
We have a lot of trucks here.
Oklahoma, man. Yeah.
How shitty is the concrete down by you that it ripped the cement right out?
Yeah, that was new concrete out of a new parking lot.
That was pretty awesome. All right. Well, Keith, tomorrow make a video about it. I want to see this.
Drive over there.
Yeah. Just,
We have like the
What?
worst.
How much longer do we have to keep everybody hanging?
Yeah, I know.
well, we got 99 people live. One more person. Let's go to triple digits.
We got 6 more case studies.
We got to wait. We decided we would wait till 500 of you showed up so we can have 499 upset and disappointed.
Yeah, a bunch of motherfuckers are going to be very upset. So how about we just talk about it? I mean, so we have the black Autologic branded Opus IVS PICO.
Yes.
Donated.
Thank you, Autologic.
Thank you,
Opus.
Autologic. Opus, whatever.
That we're going to be giving away at the cost of Jesus, Rich. I am so excited about what you're drinking.
All right, that's it, man. Chris can't be drinking no fucking energy drink before live stream.
Yeah, exactly.
He's talking like he's in like 3 rails and shit.
Dude, you don't even know. I was half asleep about 25 minutes ago. So this thing is kicking hard. So we sold. So it was $10 per ticket. Brian, how many tickets did we have? How many raffle tickets did we have?
547. Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you guys for your support.
Yes.
Really
That
do.
number
Yes,
rings
thank
a
you.
bell. 547. You might want to look this up for me, but I believe there was 547 Buick Grand National GNXs made.
Good God. Good.
Odd fact.
How old
That is-
are you again, man?
I told you.
You know what? That's ageless. That has nothing to do with age. The Corvette killer, Darth Vader.
Well, I was gonna say, like, when you started talking Pico 5, I wanted to.
Hey,
tell
you
the
are
audience-
right.
No shit, really?
It is 547.
Wow.
Jesus.
In 1987, yes.
Another useless fact.
Fucking Rain Man.
Here we go.
Fucking Rain
Definitely,
Man.
definitely 47 toothpicks, definitely.
Matt Rainman. That's sticking. Definitely Wapner. Definitely Wapner.
I'm an excellent driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, all that raffle money, that is again for us to send people to training events like Jason, who got the full ride, and for you guys to go to the world's best barbecue joint and order a hamburger.
And then get stuck in the airport on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
FLACA sent Miguel, but we couldn't afford to buy him dinner, so we made him stand by a sign on the highway.
Oh Jesus. So what's next? I mean, STX is happening. It's too late to sign up for that. But what's the next big training event?
Super Saturday?
Well,
There's a couple
is
of them.
ASTE happening?
Let me look at the website.
Well,
So
AST
ATE is probably like any day now, right? Like ATE, that's
Yeah.
pretty much in March. That's over at this point, I would imagine, for
And
most.
there's nothing until STX.
Yeah,
So-
that's all. There's nothing at all is happening.
And Super Saturday is all I can think of.
Did we? I just asked if there was ASTE. Is that?
Is there?
But
is there-
that's not
nothing,
until
nothing,
October or
nothing,
November.
nothing,
I thought it was
big-
September.
No,
Nothing
it
big
November?
is happening, right?
You're right, Bryn. September 17th is in Spokane, Washington. Is the ATE East event.
ATE East, but what about ASTE? Is that's usually in September? I thought, wasn't it? It's in the
September,
Carolinas.
Yes.
Let's see.
September 24th, as last year.
Oh
Where
yeah.
you finding
September-
that? You finding that on our website?
Our
where you
website.
update that frequently?
I try to.
29th of October.
September 29th to
Yeah.
October 1st. That's
September-
ASTE.
September 29th to October 1st.
Is there an echo?
Yeah, Liz is over here looking at our calendar trying to tell me when I'm going to leave next. So
Just trying to get rid of you.
Sounds like we should send some people to some training. Is what I'm saying.
Just Cars
Yeah.
is in 73 days, May 27th.
So there's so
I
so
wish
there's
I
nothing.
could go to that.
So there's nothing big happening between now and STX, right?
Right,
All right, cool.
right. But it's too late to send anybody to STX, so
All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
STX
so-
is sold out.
yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Rich, what are you teaching at STX?
What?
What's Rich teaching at STX?
Everything.
All the things.
Me and Chris are teaching half of the classes on the schedule. I'm teaching
125 classes between the two.
yeah. I'm doing a Toyota class, I'm doing a amp clamp class, and I'm doing an ADAS best practices class.
You what?
Heck yeah.
So,
That's
Eight
follow
hours?
the directions, right?
Exactly. It's just we're just gonna read service information for 4 hours.
Will they allow me? Will they allow me to sit in a wheelchair or whatever to teach this class? Because I think after day 2, I'm not going to be able to stand.
What do
We're gonna have some serious problems.
You have 6 classes?
I'm going to be teaching it every single session.
Man, you really are out of it. You can't stand for 6 hours. You've been even in a chair.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you, Brian.
I
we're
stand.
gonna
You
get
try
Chris
it.
one of those costumes where it looks like he's standing.
What do you-
Actually sitting.
Let's give him an office chair.
What is Perkins teaching?
Just programming.
So 4 hours.
The
Or
and
8 hours.
domestic both. Yeah,
Oh,
8
you're
hours.
doing
okay.
the okay.
2 different days.
And
Yeah.
Bryn, you got scope classes, right?
Yeah.
I do. I figured I would fly Matt in to do those for me. It would be awesome, actually. Matt, you want to go to Orlando?
Let's do it.
You can cuddle with Bryn in his room.
Do you think that would be frowned upon to have? I don't think so. Right?
What are you gonna
Have
say?
9 people in the room? No.
I'm gonna do like Scott Shotton and call him a surprise guest.
There you go. There you go. And instead of Matt, you get Leo Gilmore.
Massive upgrade.
You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think we got 101 people right now. I think it's okay.
And they're
Which Zach won?
Gosh, you know how crappy would it be the one that
hopefully
wins is
Zach
not here?
Falco.
Do they? No, they don't have to be present to win. That's.
Yeah, let's
should've
not
made
call
it.
let's not call them live again because that didn't work so well last time.
So depressing.
Oh, but we got the best candidate. Nolan is awesome.
Yeah, Nolan was awesome. I love that guy.
Talking
Oh,
like he's dead. I hope he's
Adrian
not.
brings up. Yeah, I do watch the chat, guys. Adrian brings up that Legendary Automotive in Fort Myers is doing a free class.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, a free 1-day training. Adrian, who's teaching the class? I don't remember.
What's
It's not me.
What's the topic?
I don't know.
Well, come on.
I won't be around. That's why I would love to go, but I'll be.
What are you dying?
He's got 2 weeks.
Not
left.
yet. Not yet. Not yet. I hope.
I mean, I know it's close to the end, but jeez.
Damn. Mike Nicholson says ATE still has seats available, so if
Okay.
you guys are
I
in the,
think-
if you're
I
in the
We should probably talk about this privately, but I think we should send some people.
okay
ATE.
the ATE, that'd be awesome.
That's short notice, man.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah.
Do we know anybody up that way?
Guess what? You're going tomorrow.
Yeah. ATE is in Seattle, Tommy, right? Is it
Yeah.
in Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle-ish, yeah.
I
Other
hear it's
side of the-
across the street from the airport.
Other side of the country from you.
Yeah, even though ATE East is called East, it's not actually
It's
East.
still in
It's
still
in
in
the
Washington
most-
State.
most west state you can possibly get in.
Yeah, it was
other,
west
other
east.
than Alaska. But
Well, depending if you go around like the world the other way, technically,
yeah,
if you go east enough,
it's
you'll
East
get there.
Washington.
East to Washington. Punk band from like Texas or something.
Yeah. sounds
What?
like-
What?
East to Washington. I think that's a band.
I don't know. Nothing
I don't
I
know.
listen to.
I think we push this along enough.
Rich is already looking it up.
Do you want to do the spinny thingy, Brian?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's give a Pico away.
Can we give a Pico away?
All right, let's do it.
That just doesn't
Man, I'm
sound right.
excited.
I found out today that the Nissan Infinity branded 4425A is only $1,300 and only available to dealers.
No.
Nice.
All right, you guys.
And will it work outside of?
Well, it says Nissan on it, so no.
All right, I'm not going to share my screen. You guys aren't going to see it, so you'll have
Wait.
to.
Oh, but the audience.
Well,
but the,
let me-
They'll see it.
Let me do it.
They'll see
I'll
it?
share it. Hang on.
We want them to see
Hang
it.
on.
They gotta see it.
I want to see it.
All right, hold on.
Brian, can I see it?
Yeah, let me whip it out.
The only guy that donated that's out of the country.
All right,
No, that's not happening again.
all right. Can you see that?
I can barely.
Yeah. Ooh.
Heck, man.
It's a
Why is it in 3D?
It's a blur of 547 names. So, can I get a drum roll, someone?
Yep.
That was
The wrong wheel, though.
Hold on, I got drumsticks. Hold on. No, I'm gonna
It's the
fuck it.
Wheel of Fortune wheel, and you needed the Price is Right wheel. We got to do this over again.
There's
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold
This
on.
ain't
I got
right.
drumsticks. Okay, hold
I
on.
queued my video from
All right.
Super Saturday.
Chicken down. We're busy.
Give me a
What
countdown.
if it falls into the white then?
Oh
Nobody
yeah.
gets
Everybody wins. It's like Oprah.
Can we do a thing where, like, when it lands, instead of showing the name, it's Tommy farting at Super Saturday?
I could have done that.
That would have been hilarious. All right, enough.
All right,
Let's do this.
Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
17, 16,
17,
12,
28.
9.
32.
Set, hut, go.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just fucking touch it.
1.
Go!
Here we go.
Bro.
Brian, remember that money I gave you, right?
Now, Brian, this stops on its own, or do you just click it?
Just click it once. Here it is. There's
Uh,
Daryl, no.
Daryl?
Daryl Noga!
Noga.
Noga, not gonna get a Pico.
They're not no good to Pico.
That's it.
Daryl Noga. Is he in the?
Are
So-
you
Daryl, are
in
you
the
in the
chat,
chat?
Daryl? Noga.
Daryl,
Naga.
are you in the chat?
Sorry, I'm.
If it's not there, roll a
So.
second one to get a secondary name to put to the side.
Oh no, I think we should do that on the privately.
Because whoever wins second is going to kill Daryl.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it.
Congratulations! I wish
So
you
what
were
happened?
here,
Congratulations.
some bitch.
Daryl Noga.
Wait a minute, is that one of your aliases, Richard?
I'm not saying a thing.
Yeah, probably discussed by aliases.
So, Daryl, get in touch with Brian. we gotta mail this thing out to you. I don't think we planned this part out.
I
We did it all.
I have all their information.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
When
Got his phone number? Call him.
you pay on PayPal, you get.
Hey, do you have his phone number?
Yeah. Hang on, let me
Yeah, let's
find
give
it.
You
him a
do?
call.
Oh yeah, calling people live has worked out so good for us in the past. Let's do that
Well,
now.
you know,
Let me write this down.
We couldn't give a trip to Vision away.
You do realize it's like 10:30 at night for some people.
Oh yeah. Well, you know
Where-
what?
where's he-
Pico.
where's he-
They can.
where's
he can
he from?
forgive us.
He's getting
What's-
a Pico. Wake the frick up.
What area code? What state is he in?
Hang on, let me find them.
Well, don't give the area code. Just tell us what state the area code's
Or
from.
just area code.
Gotta
Put his
pull up-
full phone number on YouTube.
That's what I'm trying to
There's
prevent. to do.
400. There's 546 people that want to call him.
All right.
Let Daryl know that he beat all of the other Grand Nationals out.
I guess I would murder some people for a black stealth Pico.
Or black what?
Giggity.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
I think they're telling us that we should call him live.
Yeah, call
Let's
him
do it.
live.
I think we should do it.
I'm
what's
I'm whipping it out. Hold on.
Well, what state?
Oh, and then call him. What's the area code?
Denmark.
Uh,
Don't tell me it's freaking Canada or New South Wales. It says derail diagnostics. Am I being punked? Is that who it is? I don't know who that is.
I don't know why I'm not finding this.
Was there really a phone number on there?
Yeah, hang on. I'll find it. Talk about something else. I'll find it.
Notify him.
No.
Notify him on Tinder.
Swipe right for Pico.
No pressure.
Thanks, Mike. I want some of that bacon.
I'm supposed to talk about something else.
We can talk about how we should have practiced this.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. I got him. I got him.
We don't do shit on the
Finally.
fly. That ain't us.
Alright, let me blow this up. There's his email.
I
There's
think,
address.
Mike said he found him.
Mike said he found him? Robinson?
Mike's
Yeah.
already stalking him, so he knows how to.
Yeah.
I know where
Found
you
out
live.
where he lives.
bet-
He's gonna
I
take
bet-
him out.
I bet Mike's got some people.
Robinson?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh, he's from the hood, man.
phone number is not on there. Let me look at the PayPal.
Oh, well,
I
dang
have
it.
I got his
What
address.
the-
I got his email.
We might have to spin again.
Let me look at
That's not fair.
the actual invoice. Probably will have it. Let me find it.
Was he the one that was in California?
No, he's in Washington Street in Woodstock, Illinois.
Oh, sweet.
Tommy can deliver that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I ain't delivering shit. Delivering right to my shop.
yeah, I'll take it. I'll hand it to him. I swear.
What'd you
He
say,
will get
Brandon?
shot on the way to Tommy's shop.
Your phone is cutting out really bad, Perkins. What'd you say?
Said Daryl lives in Huntley, Illinois.
Huntley, Illinois?
That's
Yeah.
Woodstock area.
Yeah, that's up
That's over
northwest.
by McHenry, Crystal Lake area.
Yeah, northwest. Yeah.
I actually could send it to give it to him. I'm going there this weekend.
Does anybody who knows him can they give a phone number so we can call him and really embarrass him live?
We're shipping it to someone, so.
Yeah.
Is it me or does Tommy's dog look remarkably like Teak from Battle of Endor?
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, I got a little Ewok costume for this little bastard.
All right, so
doesn't really need the costume.
Yeah, no, he's already there.
Neither do you, bro.
Phone number is not on PayPal, so
wah wah.
we're gonna have to email him or find him on Facebook.
Send it again? I'm kidding.
What about?
I didn't find nobody on Facebook.
Yeah, I can't find him on Facebook. What the hell does he know about us?
He's
Is that your dog meowing, Tommy?
That's my cat.
You got a
Oh,
cat?
we got an address.
He's on Facebook. He's friends with someone who's friends with someone that I know.
Oh, Keith got a phone number.
Thanks for narrowing that down, Keith.
So he's got a
mutual
phone number in the
friends.
chat.
Do you guys want to do a runner-up for Nicholson?
Keith's got a phone number. Hey, check the chat. Brian, there's a phone number there.
Which
you give him my phone number?
Which chat?
The messenger chat.
Could you give him my phone number?
Is it my phone number?
Rich has got to check. He put so many aliases he can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That looks legit. 47 in Woodstock, Illinois. Got it. Let's do it. Call him.
Do it.
Brian, do
Call
it.
him up.
Not the right address, bro.
Let's
It's chat. Thanks, Keith.
try it.
I'm not calling you.
I don't have my phone with me. My phone's upstairs.
Somebody else call.
Bryn,
Rich.
my phone. I don't have my phone either.
Hold on. I got my other phone with me. My burner.
You got the burner?
I'm on one phone, but I got the burner with me.
You got the phone number?
Yeah, I can read it to you. Well, no, I
I'll
won't.
bet you, do not read that. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, let me mute my only phone.
Well, it's only 9:30 where he lives, right?
867-5309?
What was the E?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there. That could be it.
Tommy at Vision. I don't know who we were talking to, and they said probably found my number on the bathroom wall. Tommy says, "Why didn't you call me back?"
I'm calling him.
Great.
You calling? Perkins is calling.
All right. If it doesn't go through, I'll call.
Okay.
Automatic voice message.
It's like deja vu.
Tommy, you call.
Yeah.
Well, everybody come back Monday
This is about
for the
as
next drawing.
anticlimactic as it gets.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, we'll give it a couple
Perkins.
days. I don't know.
Kevin says he spoke with him and he said spin again, he doesn't need it. So, I mean, I'm sure Kevin really did speak to him. I take it at his word, so.
I called directly to voicemail.
I mean,
All right, we're gonna have to email him.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you want to do a runners up for what we talking about the pulse sensor?
We have a pulse sensor from Michael Nicholson to give away.
The awesome Michael Nicholson. Yeah, I love.
Can we talk about these pulse sensors really quick?
Shop.
You mean
The ones that aren't available?
these pulse sensors?
Wow.
Yes, those pulse sensors.
Where did you pull
Well,
that from?
well,
You don't want to know.
well, no, I want to talk about them real quick because what Mike kind of did, he kind of started something and everybody kind of copied it. But these things are just like they're the best. They're really awesome.
This version is awesome. His son's version is really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Isaac says TBT is trying to reach you about your extended warranty. And Paul, I'm not saying that one out loud, but it's hilarious. Look at the chat.
I saw
No
it.
dice.
All right.
It's the last
All right.
one. Michael Nicholson's last sensor.
It's the last one. It's limited edition.
The last.
It's a collector's item.
Who's got it? Who's got it?
I
I'm
think
not giving mine away.
Mike has it. He's gonna ship it
Oh.
out to whoever we.
okay.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So
I'm
let's
not
do
giving
this.
mine away either.
Is it signed?
Let's
So
do
hopefully
this
it's from
again.
somebody that'll answer the phone.
Oh, are we going to spin the wheel again?
Yeah.
There's a little etching on there.
Do it. Get it done, man.
He's got a second Facebook page, and he goes by Daryl Andrew. He goes by his first and middle name.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
good at law enforcement. Well, give me a break.
Is there a phone number there?
I'm
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this live. I mean, just
still got friends in places. All right, give me a break. Hold on.
Okay. Holding. We're gonna give away a pulse sensor now.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. That's what she said.
For the runner-up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
for a pulse sensor, let's specify this.
Wait a minute, they have to be present to win?
It would be nice.
Stuck like a
Joshua
from
Myers.
first class.
Josh Myers. Who
Holy
the heck
crap.
is Josh Myers?
So Josh Myers is a Hyundai Kia technician. Josh, you won. Hold on. You want me to call him? Hold on.
Yep.
I can call him.
Go ahead, call him.
Hold on. Let me
He's
see if I
gonna
can
get
do this.
so excited until you tell him you want a pulse sensor.
A what?
Just say you won. Don't say what for.
Oh, don't do that. Open it with "You didn't win the PICO, but."
Oh, I have his number here. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. I have his number in my thing.
It's next to
I
Josh.
mean, give me a second. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
Supposed to give us a topic.
I'll give you a topic. Stuff.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know what this is all
Getting
about.
verklempt.
Alright, oh, here we go. Oh, let's do this. Let's see if I can call him speaker. Write the fucking voicemail. Let's try it one more time.
Really?
Let's try it one more time. Oh, here we go. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, I was actually trying to call you, laugh out loud.
Hey, Josh, you're on speakerphone.
Okay.
Can you guys hear Josh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody say Josh. Hey, Josh, you want a pulse sensor?
I actually so,
Well, you got the last one.
yeah, if I actually won the PICO, I was gonna
Well,
if I would have won the PICO, donated it all.
well, you won the
Person.
pulse sensor. Congratulations.
No,
Okay. We'll get that sent out to you ASAP.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Write down his address.
Yay!
I probably have it.
We finally
I got
gave
his
something
address.
away live.
Man, have a good night.
All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye. Yay! Somebody answered the
All
phone.
right.
Yay.
So,
We did a thing.
Do you want to do a third one that doesn't count for anything?
Oh, damn! I hope it's Matt Fanslow.
gosh, how terrible!
Got it.
How terrible would have been if it would have been Daryl Nogan every time. Let's not spin it again, just in case.
Yeah, let's not.
All right, I think I'm going, y'all. We're in an
I think-
Airbnb. My wife's afraid. She's like, I'm in the garage, and there's like meat hooks hanging from the ceiling here. It's really weird.
Are you in the creepy cabin in the woods?
I am. Definitely. I mean, it's Alabama, so every
Looks
every
like,
cabin in the woods is creepy.
All right.
Okay. So is that it? Is that it, everybody?
I think that's
I
it.
think that's it. We're tapping out.
Short
Done.
one today.
Congratulations to Daryl, Andrew,
And Josh.
Noga, whatever,
Yes.
and
and
Josh. And Josh.
Josh.
And for the other 545,
Thank you.
so yes, thank you.
Honestly, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
helping someone to a training event. So really, thank you.
That's the best part about it. Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
Multiple, not just one, a few of them.
Yeah, we're gonna change some lives.
Yeah.
Except
Good night,
for,
everybody.
except
One
for
fucking-
Jason, he still
one
likes
burger at a
Subaru.
time.
If you have a 4425A, you don't need a 9-volt battery anymore.
No doubt.
Well, we're not giving one of those away. This is a 4425. So
Oh, forget it then. Never mind.
you're gonna need 9 volts. Sorry.
Sorry.
Not
Getting rid of
included.
the old stock or something.
Honestly, guys, thank you for all the donations because you're going to change some people's lives.
Yes, thank
And
you.
Again, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Night, y'all.
Good night, guys.
Right.